Things weren't pretty in Stillwater this weekend, which left a lot of fans shocked and leaving the game early. 7 Sports Director James Wicks gives us a look from the inside of Boone Pickens Stadium.
Tough night for the Cowboys and maybe some of the worst 3 quarters in the Mike Gundy era. South Alabama ran all over them with over 240 yards on the ground, while offensively for the Cowboys, they only mustered 208 yards total for the entire night. And it was safe to say Mike Gundy was not thrilled with his team's performance.
But we've got to do a better job of protecting the quarterbacks and giving those guys a chance to function. It looked, just from being on the sideline, looked really difficult for them. And we've got to stop the run. We came in worried too much about them throwing the ball, which is really what they had done. And they got us running the ball. And we got to stop the run first and then rally back and deal with the pass.
Offensively, it was tough sledding for Oklahoma State. And South Alabama, they stopped the run early and locked down the secondary late in the game, which led to Oklahoma State becoming predictable in the later stages of the game.
It can be annoying. It can be annoying, but we can't let our emotions get the best of us. I mean, each game you're going to expect, there's always going to be something new. You never know what's going to happen, like I just said. I mean, you never know when that run game is going to open up. So, I mean, yeah, it can kind of be annoying, kind of be frustrating and everything, but we just can't let it get to us and let it get to our head and everything. So.
OSU begins conference play next week as they match up with Iowa State in Ames for their first taste of Big 12 action this year. Reporting for 7 News here in Stillwater, I'm James Wicks.
Venables had to be emphasizing making the play that presents itself, and when opportunity knocked, they opened the door. Here's what Coach had to say.
Some of that was them, and we still made the play. A year ago, we dropped 8 dead in our hands interceptions. Had we just made those layups, I'm not talking about a great play. I'm talking about the play that was there that hit us in our hands, 8 of them. We would have, led the country in turnovers, interceptions, and been a hell of a lot better, I believe, than our, 6-7 record. And so I'm not going to take that for granted. Our guys, making the play, when we're in position.
And Coach Venables' guys were in position all night, coming up with 5 interceptions as Danny Stutzman gets the Oski call and takes it all the way back for a pick 6 to get the defense fired up. Fuller would then drop back again, scan the field, and Kendall Doby is right there for a spectacular interception after nearly running the route for him. Now that's what you call mirroring the wide receiver. The Golden Hurricanes switch quarterbacks, and that still doesn't work. Williams throws a ball into double coverage, and it's picked off by Keith Lawrence, who does a Deion Sanders type stare down. OU will go on to force 2 more interceptions and leave with the victory.